Yo, what's good, people? Hope you're having a good day or a good night, whatever time it is that you're watching this video, man. I just hope you're having a good one. So, we back with another one. This is Miles Morales, the clear or transparent blue GamerVerse GameStop exclusive version of Miles Morales. So, let's crack him up, man, and see what it looks like, right? All right, so here he is. If you can see him, here he is, man. The clear, transparent, he's supposed to be invisible. Miles. It's like a cosmic, kind of like a baby kind of blue Miles we got here, man. You can still see some all of his design and then like the webbing and his like the webbing in his suit, and like you can see it's still kind of there. It's there. It's just all like blue, like translucent. So I guess see-through for them is blue, like invisible is blue, or I don't know. I haven't played the game yet, but I do plan on playing it. So my strongest guess is that this is him when he's supposed to be like invisible, like his newfound powers, what I mean, like we saw when Into the Spider-Verse. So he has like pretty much like the basic, well, I mean, it pretty much is the exact same other Miles Morales. Like it's the exact same figure, except it's like transparent. So let me show you guys this real quick. And I've already went over this guy. I've already gone over this one. So there's not going to be much more to cover in the blue version of Miles Morales. But, for the sake of showing you guys what it looks like, I'm going to do it anyway, because not many people have seen the blue Miles Morales quite yet. He is a GameStop exclusive, and I don't think it's here in the States quite yet. But it is coming, I think, like in November or December, if I'm not mistaken. January, I'm not quite sure. But it is coming to the States pretty soon, guys. So if you got your order in at GameStop, just wait for it. It'll be here. So give you guys a quick side-by-side, or not a quick side-by-side, but a side-by-side, so that you can see it indeed is the exact same figure. It's just all blue, like this clear, translucent, transparent blue. It is the same all the way down through and through, exactly the same. There is no difference in any sculpt, any design, any trim, any pattern, anything. Everything is exactly the same. They even gave us that fake extra neck cut right here it made me think that there was like some extra neck articulation, but there's not. So you can see the spider logo. And one thing about this one was that when you bend it, the logo kind of separates, and when you bend it, the logo separates. So yeah, exactly the same through and through, except for the color. And I just want to show you guys this so you can just see it real quick, side by side. But the good thing about this, though, or should I say the cool thing about this, though, is that you can actually see like inside of him, like the joints, the pegs, all the engineering and design that goes into these joints. You can actually see it now without fully breaking the figure apart and going that route. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little light I got right here. This is a orange light, so you can actually see how transparent he is. Let's do red. Red should be a little bit better for this particular application. So let's see right here. We're getting there. Green. Of course, blue's not going to work. And purple, red. So when I get to like straight red, now you can really see, or pink, I should say, you can really see what's going on behind Miles. Like I said, all of the joints, all the pegs, all the engineering, you can really see it now. Turn it sideways, you can see those joints like that. Here, let's put the light like this. So yeah, he's really transparent. I'm surprised you guys can even see this because he's invisible. So I don't even know how I'm making a video. He's invisible. Corny dad joke. Sorry about that. But yeah, so that peg there, joint there, all that kind of good stuff like that. See that how the thigh looks on the inside. So yeah, that's that's a cool thing about this figure, is that you get a chance to see all those things. Check out his back, his head, all that kind of good stuff like that. See that? Okay, cool. So let's turn that off. And One quick thing to note about this Miles is that he does have all the same articulation as the other Miles, the painted version, the normal version. But for some odd reason, now I don't know if it's just like the difference in the different types of plastic, because like I said, it's like a transparent kind of translucent kind of plastic, but his joints are extremely stiff. I may have to hit him with the hot water treatment, but when I first cracked them open, this joint right here going to the forearm was very, very stiff. And I've worked it out, and it was extremely stiff on this side too. But it wasn't the top one in the bicep, it was the one down here in the forearm. And as you can see, even when I'm bending it now, I'm still having a hard time. You see that right there? I'm still having a hard time getting that forearm to fully go down like I want it to. You see what I'm saying? Like that won't go. It's like ratcheted on the inside. As a matter of fact, you can see it. It is sort of ratcheted on the inside right there. So it's pretty interesting they would do that in the arm. I'm not quite sure if, oh, it is. Yeah, I can feel it. It's the same kind of joint. Sort of like a small little mini ratchet joint in his arm there. What else? This was fused, so I had to break that apart at the thigh cut. I don't know if it was like, just because of the plastic or whatever sitting in the box, so I had to break that apart. The knees are also very, very tough, so check this out. You can see the joints right there. So as I apply pressure, I have to apply a lot of pressure. That's why it's moving so slow. I am pushing down on it. It just doesn't want to go. So like that right there, and then like the leg part of it where the calf is, so that's going to go. So I am applying downward pressure, or should I say downward force, to that leg. It just doesn't want to move. See it? Watch. See, I'm applying force. It just doesn't want to move. There it is. So when you guys get yours, be careful. You might want to just go ahead and just boil them in the water for a little bit. So let's talk about these accessories. And if you don't know, when you put plastic figures in hot water, it makes the plastic soft, and you can bend them and mold them however you want, and to get them to where you need them to go. Let's see, you can free up those joints with that hot water. So we have wall crawling hands that are also transparent blue, covered with some tape. We have some whipping hands, also transparent. And we have our same electric shock style hands. Those are the same hands that we got with this Miles right here. So I now have 2 sets of those. And these are cool too, because they're also like transparent. So we get our good old light out of here, and you can see, well, it doesn't show it. Well, that yellow on red doesn't show up too well, but if I change the color just a little bit, then you guys can probably see how like translucent or like how transparent that is. There, now you can see it. The blue looks a lot better. The blue shines through the yellow a lot more better. Mo better, mo gooder. So that's how that looks. So it is the exact same hands that we got with the first Miles Morales. So again, here they are, exact same sculpt, same design. One is clear or see-through or invisible, and one is not. All right, so that's a wrap, my dudes, my girls. Thanks for watching. Like, sub, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff, man. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. Gimmick? Did we need it? Can you wait for it? Are you excited for it? Is it stupid? Is it dope? Let me know, man. See you.